The Hindenburg Disaster, the fiery end of an airship era. On May 6, 1937, the world witnessed one of the most dramatic and tragic events in aviation history, the fiery destruction of the German airship LZ-129 Hindenburg. This catastrophe, which unfolded in mere seconds over a New Jersey airfield, marked the abrupt end of the passenger airship era and became an enduring symbol of technological disaster. The full story encompasses engineering ambition, political tensions, human error, and the raw power of elemental forces. Restart the Hindenburg, pride of Nazi Germany. The Hindenburg was the largest aircraft ever built at the time, an 804-foot-long, 245-meter behemoth filled with 7 million cubic feet of hydrogen gas. Named after Germany's late President Paul von Hindenburg, the airship was constructed between 1931 and 1936 by the Zeppelin Company as the pinnacle of lighter-than-air travel technology. Originally designed to use non-flammable helium, the Hindenburg was forced to rely on highly flammable hydrogen due to a U.S. embargo on helium exports. This fateful compromise would prove disastrous. The airship featured luxurious accommodations including a dining room, lounge, writing room, and even a pressurized smoking lounge, necessary to prevent hydrogen explosions. Its aluminum-painted cotton skin gave it a distinctive silvery appearance, while swastikas on its tail fins marked its appropriation by the Nazi regime. The final flight. On May 3, 1937, the Hindenburg departed Frankfurt, Germany on its first North American flight of the season, carrying 36 passengers and 61 crew members. The transatlantic crossing was uneventful, though strong headwinds delayed its arrival in Lakehurst, New Jersey by several hours. As the airship approached the U.S. coast on May 6th, Captain Max Pruss made a dramatic detour over Manhattan, creating a public spectacle as New Yorkers rushed into the streets to see the massive craft. However, thunderstorms at the Lakehurst Naval Air Station forced the Hindenburg to circle the area for several hours before attempting to land. The fateful landing attempt. At approximately 7 p.m. EDT, the Hindenburg began its landing approach at an altitude of 650 feet. The airship was performing a high landing maneuver where it would drop mooring lines at altitude and be winched down to the mast, a procedure the crew had limited experience with. Several critical factors converged in these final moments. The ship was tail-heavy, requiring crew to valve hydrogen from forward cells and drop water ballast. A sudden wind shift forced Captain Pruss to execute a sharp S-turn to realign with the mast. Rain had begun falling, creating potentially dangerous atmospheric conditions. At 7:21 p.m., the forward landing ropes